agreeing. So we are streaming. Hey guys, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. I'm still very highly congested, as you can probably tell. This shit's like hanging on with kind of like a fart that after you have beer eggs and asparagus and or Brussels sprouts, which makes it even worse. Just lingers on. It doesn't go away. Those are the worst kind of farts. Let me tell you. The ones that just it's like it's a cloud and it sits there and you got to smell it and it doesn't fuck off. I mean, you do one of these, right? And that does help, but then if you're like in public, you have people gagging. Going, funny as fuck, though. Anyway, so yeah, so I am going to be streaming tonight. I have Capcom's Stadium 1 and 2, and I figured we could have like an arcade night, you know, just to kick back, relax, and chill with some arcade games. So the one game I was playing, I think it was called 9 Years of Shadow. Since it's got such a low view rate, we won't continue that on this channel. Which is a shame, because I think that's better than X and Verge, but that's just my opinion. I still have to play that and get unstuck. I do intend to eventually, so don't give up on that just yet. It's just I've been so fucking fucked in terms of my health that it's just I haven't been playing much of anything. I need to turn on my desk fan, though. I have it on my chair, so that way I can have it aimed right at me, because I'm sweating like a fucking pig right now. There we go. Put on high. I have my box fan on, but I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't want to enjoy a stream hearing all night. It'll do one of two things: piss you off or put you to sleep. The box fans makes me go to sleep every fucking time. There's just no joke. I'll just, like, let's sit there and listen to a box fan and just doze off. That and a air conditioner. The motor and an air conditioner. I don't know why. Those two things are very calming. So I like that. Anywho, we'll start in here in just a minute. I got Steam loaded. I will admit that the Stadium programs are very hard to run. The first one seems to run fine, but the second one requires a little bit of fiddling. Basically, if you have a virtual adapter like I do with Parsec, because sometimes me and my friend Kaz play sport games. I wish he played other games, but whatever. On there. And so you have to disable that in order for that game to run. I don't get it. I guess 2 uses a different display type. I don't fucking know, nor do I really fucking care. You may notice in the border, Rambo's taking a little bit of a break this month. Because that's my pride flag. Because you guys know I don't buy into that shit, and I think it's mental illness. And I will never agree to it or abide by it. But you notice that lately, a lot of sites that have community interaction, they are playing this whole one of us game. Meaning that if you don't follow by their agenda, they'll just cut you out. Like places like, Facebook and Reddit and any social media based site that has any sort of social media whatsoever. If you do not follow the current thing, they will cut you. They'll cut you away. They'll ban you. I've been banned from Reddit. I've been in Facebook jail. I lost count. I legit lost count because I always fight with two kinds of people: women and basketball Americans. All the time. Anywho, so I guess we should get started. I don't think anyone's here right now. It is like, yep, nobody's watching. That's fine. That's fine. So I'll just let my friends know that I'm streaming just in case they want to be involved, unless they're busy. Which is normally the case. I mean, I didn't stream last week. I was fucking sicker than a dog. Oh, for some of you that may or may not be wondering about my mother's health, I got an update. And unfortunately, hold on one second. Anyways, yeah, I just had a friend ask me a question. If you guys were wondering about my mother's health, unfortunately, yes, she does have cancer. It's in her lung, next to her heart. It's called a malignant neoplasm, I believe it's called. So basically, what's happening? It is starting to spread very slowly, thankfully. Now, originally, my mother said if they were gonna recommend chemo, she was just gonna drop it. But you know, it's weird. I guess you know when you're on the brink of death or you are dying, your brain kind of does stupid things. So she went ahead and scheduled chemo at 81 years old. If I was that age, I would just fucking just I don't know. You know, the thing is, if I was that age and I had cancer, fuck it, I would probably do some hard drugs, bang some hookers if I could find some. You know, kind of like what I want to do now. Well, not the drug part, but the hooker part, sure. Yeah, because gosh, I'm deprived as fuck. But yeah, I do that, right? Because when you're that old, fuck it. You know what I mean? Just nothing matters at that point. No one cares about you. No one gives a shit. Might as well just do something for yourself, right? That's the way I look at it. If I make it to 80, which I know that's going to be impossible because I'm fat as shit, my heart's going to give out one of these days. And so I mean, if I make it to 50, that'll be fucking amazing. But yeah. But if I was her age, like 80s, I'd say, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna do a shit ton of drugs. I'm gonna get some hookers. Well, in her case, you can get some, I don't know, some dudes. I don't know if they do. I don't know if do they have male escort. Anyways, they're expensive, and she don't have that kind of money. But I'm just saying, if I had the ability, if I had the money and the resources, fuck yeah, I just have like a big old fucking party where I get I get high as shit, go on trips, and then basically bang some chicks until my balls are whistling, "Oh, come all ye faithful." And then when I finally die, I would be like, alright, at least I did what I wanted to do. I'm a very simplistic guy. I don't have these stupid dreams and aspirations like everyone else does. Ooh, I want to be a scientist. Ooh, I want to be a doctor. Good for fucking you. I don't give a shit. You want to help people? Fuck people. We have 8 point whatever billion people. We could lose a few. Because eventually the resources are going to run out and we're not going to have fuck all. Anyhow, I need to go message my friends real fast, and just in case they're interested, probably not, because I'm shadow banned, I think, because when I uploaded my video, nobody knew I made a video. So YouTube's getting a little harder on the shadow banning. So there's that. Anyway, so let me go ahead and load some games and get started. Or load the first collection. Like I said, I'm still very congested. Hopefully I don't cough up some nasty yellow shit while I'm streaming. If I do, I do apologize. I have no control over it. It's just my lungs trying to get rid of the crud. My wife's actually worse off sick than I am. I just gave her some cold medicine, and she's going to take a little nap. I told her she needs me, yell or call me on Google Voice like she normally does, and she told me she would, but she'll probably sleep. And then she also mentioned she ain't better by Monday. We're gonna make a nice, lovely trip to the ER. I was gonna go to the doctor over this shit, but I just don't feel like sitting there all day. Because that's what sucks about fucking doctors. You go to a doctor, right? And some places, I will admit, are pretty dope. They'll get you in and out of there, no problem. But sometimes they're like, okay, we'll give you your release papers and you can go home. 3 hours later, I hate it. I fucking hate that shit, man. I hate doctor's office to begin with. It's a depressing fucking place. I mean, I know it's not supposed to be sunshine and rainbows. And it's going on, Juan Prince. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're well, man. But it's like when you go to a doctor's office, it's just, you go there, you get checked in, and then you sit and wait, and you have like 50 fucking people in front of you, so you gotta wait for them to get seen before you get seen. It's bullshit. That's why I like to go at night, like in the middle of the night, because you get seen quicker. And I'm a night owl to begin with. There he is. Hey, movie maniac, good to see you. So yeah, I don't like the doctor's office. So Monday I may have to take my wife to the hospital if she doesn't get any better. I mean, her fever's been going and coming and going, you know. She looks pale, and that's the thing about diabetics, though. Once they get sick, they get sick. Or once they get a cut, they get a cut. I mean, I'm so glad, even though I'm a fat fuck, I don't have diabetes. Because I don't do much sugary things. Not as much as, like, say, people like Wings of Redemption, who drinks a fucking Pepsi or two while streaming. Who does that shit? Oh, yeah, him. And Pepsi's awful anyway. Why do people even drink? It's like sugar water now. Back in the 80s, it had a nice cola flavor because it came in a glass bottle. I think they had partially some of it, and there was sugar in it instead of lovely, awful. Don't know why people like this shit. High fructose corn syrup. Why can't we have that banned? They have that banned in what, Europe? I think. Yeah. Why can't we have that? Because it's not good. First of all, it tastes bad, and secondly, it fucking inflates your fat cells. So you become bloated and looking like you look like me, and you don't want that. People will look at you with disgust, and if they have a puke bucket, they'll have it next to them. Fuck me. Anyways, let me go find. There they are. Okay, let's go ahead and load the first one, and then of course, I'll have to set it up. You know, get the volume down, Windows. You know, the fun times. Yeah, real sugar is better than high fructose corn syrup for sure. For sure. I prefer Mexican Coke all day, every day compared to high fructose corn syrup. Anyways, yeah, it's in full screen mode. Can you access? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some video things, so give me just a minute to get this set up properly. My cat, okay, when my cat uses a litter box, for some reason, he scratches my fucking extension cord. This music sucks, by the way. I don't like it. It's about playing games in the arcade, but it's that fucking Jungle Bunny basketball American sound that I hate so goddamn much. But it's there, and I can't get rid of it. Let's see. Yes, I do. There we go. All right. Can we turn off the menu music? Probably not. Okay, I guess we're stuck with it. Image quality. Why is... No, we want it in high. I'm running a good computer, not a shit one. Because I built the sumbitch, so it's going to be good. Sorry, I don't play consoles, which are nothing more than poverty species. Okay, this music's better. What should we start with? Section Z on the arcade is, great game. The NES one, no. I don't like the NES one. It's a maze. The whole game's a maze. And you guys know how I feel about mazes in retro games. They can eat the fucking shit from my ass after I've had chili spaghetti, which is pretty brutal. Now, here's what I don't understand about this collection. This is obviously Trojan. Why is it called Tatakai no Banka? I mean, I know it's Japanese, but why isn't the American version on here? I'm going to be playing a lot of favorites tonight, man. And hopefully I can beat them or get close to beating. Trojan the arcade is a dick, and we'll definitely get to that game. So let's start with something a little simple. Fuck it. You know what? If this was the 90s, this is what we'd be playing. And of course, World Warrior in the arcade is a literal joke in difficulty. Did you turn on the capture? Black screen here. Motherfucker! Yep, you're right. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, God. I'm not with it. I do apologize. Thank you. I like it when people can point that shit out just in case I fuck up. There we go. There we go. Yep, you get to play in a little... Let me check my cat, and because I need the air conditioner on. It is fucking 93 right now in heat index. Let me just see if I can fix that. Why are you, little bastard? Knock it off. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he's scratching around the fucking extension cord. And he's also scratching the curtain. It's like, I don't understand him. It's like you're supposed to scratch the litter box to bury your poo, not scratch the floor and scratch the walls. I don't get cats that do that. Hell yeah. You damn right. You never surrender. This guy's been through so much shit. I'm still voting for his ass regardless. He's a felon. I'd rather have a felon as a president than a pedophile. So yeah. My wife bought me this shirt. The ex-Biden supporter. Because she used to be. All right, let me, yeah, I'm out of breath now. Let me see something. We need to get these... I know my shit froze because every time I run OBS now, this happens, where shit just freezes. I don't understand. Like, my mouse stops working, keyboard stops working, my controller stops working, and my microphone stops all at once for like a second. I don't know why that is. OBS is the only thing that does it. They are. Yeah, if Biden wins, it's rigged. I don't care. I will join anyone in that because that's what I believe. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to get the icons in front of the screen instead of behind the screen because that looks ghetto. I know I should do this before stream, but it's like, I know I gotta cut the camera back on. Let me do that. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Fucking stupid shit. I know, I fixed it. It's like I said, my computer does this retarded shit every fucking time, and I don't understand why it does that. I tried to update the BIOS. My computer won't let me do it. Because once I start the process, it just stops. Like, it doesn't freeze per se. It just doesn't do anything. It's weird. Okay, which one's that? Okay, that's... Oh, that's not right. Okay, let me just... There. Okay, and maybe by that I can do this. There we go. Okay, that's easier. Sorry about this. This will only take a second, though. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it will get stable. Like, I really had to do 3 times. Get off my fucking can. I got these little fruit flies. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't have any fruit. I don't know where they're coming from. Anyways, dudes, these websites are giving huge warnings to me about having alcohol after energy drink. Okay, well, here's the thing about that. There is a drink called Four Loko. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. When they first came out, they had both taurine, which is in energy drinks, and alcohol. And people were chugging it. You do not chug alcohol after an energy drink. Just do what I do. Take a occasional sip, and you'll be absolutely fine. It's okay. Just sip it. Like that. Take a little swig, put it down. You'll be okay. Just don't chug it. Because that's the problem. That's the problem with people that took Four Loko. They would end up killing themselves because they would drink like 2 of the tall boys with the taurine and the energy shit in it. And it's crazy. Actually, I don't know. 300 is pretty high. Well, if you haven't opened your drink yet, I would suggest giving yourself at least an hour to let it go through your system a little bit and then drink. That's what I would suggest. But if you've already done it, well, fuck it. Down the hatch. I know it's probably the worst possible advice I could give anybody, but that's what I would do. As long as you don't have a headache and your heart's not beating fast right now, then you should be fine. Okay. Yeah, give yourself a little bit of time for the caffeine to go through your system. Wait about, I don't know, an hour, and you should be good. Alright, anyway. Time for some Street Fighter 2. I'm telling you, we should play this at Little Oh, fuck, hold on. Hold on, I fast-forwarded it. What's this? Oh, okay, I think I fixed it. I used the rewind feature. For what reason? What's the purpose? Yeah, we used to... Froze again! Now! My controller just froze. Again. Now I gotta fucking fix this shit. Yeah, my control... What is wrong with you, man? Talking to my computer. Why does it keep doing... You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna start deleting some shit, or... I'm gonna sign off of Discord. Oh, fuck! Forgot that. I forgot that. Where if you move your mouse anywhere and you click it elsewhere that's not in the game window, it'll still... I think it'll... Let me see. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay. Fuck it, let me die. It's fine. Kill Parsec. Okay. And now I'm gonna kill Discord. Okay, maybe that will help. Let's reset the camera again. International Space Station gets reception from this. Yeah, I don't understand why the fuck this happens though. Like lately, it'll do it like 4 or 5 times, and it'll finally, eventually stabilize. And it's only OBS that does this. No other program I read or use does this. I may have to find another streaming software if this is going to be a thing and test that out. I used to use, what was it called, V-Split or something, or Z-Split? I can't remember. That thing was awful too, though. That was even worse than OBS. I mean, OBS in the beginning was pretty bad, but I don't know. Anyway, let me unfreeze myself. God damn it! Why does it? This is pissing me off. Okay, there. Alright, back to this. Hopefully it doesn't fucking start acting retarded again. I don't want it in fast... Okay, hold up. Where's the fast forward button? I hate it. I don't even like it. Why is it even here? It doesn't tell me. So, I mean, it just says blank, so... this is gonna piss me off. Once we get everything working now, everything should go smoothly. Okay, I think we're... Nope, it's faster. That's funny. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Yeah, I died. That's okay, though. It's because shit doesn't want to work properly. Alright, let's... Sorry about that. And why was these Capcom collections, all of them? Why is Select Start? Street Fighter's 30th anniversary is the same fucking way. Alright. Now we can get back to what we were doing. Hopefully we're done. I just hate when shit doesn't work. I fucking get all frantic about it because I hate it. Shit should just work. I mean, I guess playing Street Fighter 2 World Warrior is good with the turbo function because it's a slow-ass game. But I'd rather play the arcade version than the SNES version for sure. Okay, OBS, stop being a basketball American. I would appreciate it, so I don't... So I swear, if you were a person, I'd kick you in the dick so you couldn't fucking breathe! Software should just work by default. Hey, what's going on, Jerome? It's good to see you, too. It's always good to see my buddies here. Every single one of ya. There's a trick on Chun-Li. If she does flip jumps at you, just do a roundhouse and it'll take her out. Let me see if I can get her to do it. Yeah, exactly, already. Okay. There we go. That's how I used to beat Chun-Li in level 8 on the Super Nintendo version. She'd do the wall flip, and as soon as she would do that, as soon as she was in rage, roundhouse. I keep doing that, and it would win me the match with little problems. She's got those nice childbearing hips, though, for a handheld drawn character. For this time frame, too. Very nice. I just went up and punched her in the face. That's what we should do to all feminists, by the way. Because they're cancer. Literal cancer. I think we all can agree with that. I used to call Zangief Queef because I thought it was funny. 9 years old has probably the worst sense of humor. How did I know about Queef at 9 years old? I had perverted cousins. Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is definitely the best of the 4s. All of them. In my opinion. I mean, 4's fine. Regular, but it's just... Ultra has all the good stuff, you know? I still think that's the best modern Street Fighter. 6 is eh. I don't like 6 as much as I wanted to. But I love Street Fighter. Even if it is not a game I'm not very happy. Everybody called him Zangief. Yes! Also... There we we go again. Are we done freezing now? Okay. I swear to Christ. I'm so pissed off at this right now. You don't even know. I hate this. Why does it do this? It's probably the power supply, I'm assuming. But it activates the game every time I go into the menu. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Sorry, I couldn't help but die. What happened? Why can't I move shit? Can I not move my controller? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Can this shit stop happening? Is what I want to know. It's probably the heat. I'm willing to bet you it's the heat. I have plenty of fans on this fucking thing. I got 2 in the top, 2 in the back, 3 in the front. That should be enough. What the hell? Hold on, I'm feeling the... Okay, there's blowing cold air. So why is this happening to my USB ports? I'm sorry to complain, guys. I don't mean to. It's just... I hate when shit doesn't work. You know? It's like, say you're working on a car and then the fucking brake light's on. Even though you fixed the problem with the brake by either replacing the brake altogether or the pads, right? And you still get the brake light. It's like that. It's like, okay, I did the work. What the fuck? Why is it not working right? Oh, yeah, it's hot, man. We're going to be in the hundreds this weekend. And being sick while it's in the hundreds is absolute horseshit. It is a double basketball player. No, it's a quadruple basketball player. Fuck double. Double's not good enough. We need quads. Oh, look, it's the long-haired hippie version of myself. I basically call, like, Ken and, like, Andy Bogart are, like, the same. Like, because Ken's faster than Ryu. Just like Andy's faster than Terry, but he also has a different moveset. It's not just his palette swap. But this was the 90s. It was acceptable to some people. I mean, if you played World Heroes, you had Fuma and Hanzo. They were basically palette swaps. My brother's a big Ken Masters fan. He's like, dude, he has Eliza in a convertible. It's like, okay, you asexual son of a bitch, why do you even care? Yeah, some people just like Ken, and that's fine. I don't hate him. I like Ryu and Ken pretty much equally. I used to be a Ryu fanboy, would make fun of him. I'm like, I used to, you know, of course, be that edgy teenager. I mean, I'm still kind of edgy once in a while, but I would say shit like, yeah, why do you think Ken has a flaming Shoryuken? He's a flaming faggot. I used to piss my brother off so bad. He's like, fuck you. I'm like, no. Fuck yourself. There goes my... There. What's going on, guys? Piece of... I'm about to unplug everything and throw this computer. Even though it's not the computer's fault, it's OBS. Why does this keep doing this? And the fact is when you play with your menus, the game just goes off because for some reason it has mouse control, like, in-game. I don't understand that either. I'm dead. I can't help it because I gotta fucking reactivate this crap. It's like I gotta lose a round just because the shit likes to take a shit on me. Anyway, yeah. Ryu's like, the reason I like Ryu so much is he's balanced, you know? I just feel like I'm in control. I don't have to deal with... I don't have to deal with that. Because that just makes my brain hurt. Shut up. Sure, your mom and her fucking little coochie cuckoo. It's fucked up. I used to thought it was my Bluetooth at that. You know, I'm going to try something. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to unplug my controller and put it in the other USB port. I'm going to try that. Alright, and put it there. Okay, maybe. I don't know why it would do anything, but maybe. Let's see, it's game month. We don't need any more flame rates. Exactly! We have a lot of them in Pride parades that need to be fucking napalmed ASAP. Apparently, a lot of red states are starting to cancel Pride events now. Good! And that don't need to just be a red state thing. That needs to be a blue state, too, because fuck this shit. It's disgusting. And they're like, oh, you're a phobe. No, phobia means fear. Quadrillion, billion, zillion basketball players. Yeah, but we should call it Basketball Player Month. There we go. There we go. I called it. Basketball Player Month. Because that's what they are. All of them. They play basketball players with their little short shorts and their little makeup looking all pretty. Ew. No. Get off me. Go away. You. I'd rather have a fucking Black Widow crawl around on my hand than hang out with a Fruit Loop. Because, hey, at least Black Widows look cool. They don't look stupid like these clowns. Actually, I've been calling them mutants lately, and I'm going to stick to that from now on. They are mutants. Are you confused by that statement? Trans are mutants. That's why I call them that. They're basically playing with their body and turning it in a way that they can't turn back from. So let's just call them a mutant. Fuck it. Yeah, dude, the Super NES version of this game is like one of the hardest fighting games of all time. I want to know. What is going on with OBS? It's never done it this much. Never. Maybe I should have rebooted my computer before doing this. All right, I'm gonna give it the 3 count rule. If it does it 3 more fucking times, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna reboot my computer and we'll start again, because this is getting on my last fucking nerve. I thought switching the port would work. Nope. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls. I understand its appeal, though. I'm not a fan of it, though. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. I'm just not a fan of Dark Souls. I just think it's boring. A lot of people love the game. I mean, that's why people play Elden Ring. It's made by the same creators. And you have that same aspect that's known to be loved by people that like Dark Souls. I just never could get into it. I never liked it. Hold on, is my camera being retarded? Yes, it is. Played about 12 hours. That's cool. Isn't that game like 25 altogether? Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of people love it. It's just not my thing. I just never could get into it. There is one game I'm starting to get into that was popular back in the day, though. I have to go ahead and admit it right here and now. Fallout 3. I do like it. I got it for cheap, and I was like, alright, I'm going to play a little longer this time. And I did. And I ended up liking it. I also bought 4, because 4 came with it, too, because that game's... I'm not going to ask why, because I already know why. It's just fucking OBS being retarded and my computer being retarded. It's probably the heat. I don't have central air, so... Yeah, I mean, like I said, I played it when my brother bought a place. When he bought an Xbox 360, he bought Fallout 3, and I remember everyone was ranting and raving about it. And you know, and I don't like popular games. I was like that back then too. I just don't like this stuff that's popular. I just don't. And well, oh goddamn, hold on, let me turn the fucking Steam chat off. Because that cocksucker keeps playing that same game over and over again. Street Fighter 6, and it makes that annoying noise. Oh, you gotta be... Okay, I accidentally exited out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream for now. I'll come right back. I'm going to restart the computer, and we'll play something else. Hopefully, the OBS doesn't do this shit again, because this is getting on my last fucking nerve. I can't even do anything, because it keeps fucking off. I think the game we'll play next is Section Z, so, yeah, so let me go ahead and cut the stream for now. I'm going to reset my computer. OBS, something broadcasting software, open broadcasting software, I think it's called. Let me go to help, and it will tell you. Yeah, OBS, this says OBS Studio. Yeah, it's being a cunt right now. It keeps cutting off my USB devices. And that's pissing me. It's the only program that does it, too. It is more BS. That's what it should be called. Anyway, guys, give me about not even like 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to restart my PC, and hopefully things will work more fluently. I do apologize for that. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. So just sit tight. Don't go anywhere. Or go somewhere. Depends on what you feel like. I'll be right back. But this sucks. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. So just sit tight.